To say that Disney was on the ropes as of late concerning their box office releases would be a gross understatement of the obvious. Over the past year, some researchers, way smarter than I am, have figured out that the box office release has gotten Disney over almost $900 million in losses, and that is not including the Dial of Destiny, which just released and is not doing all that particularly well. You could almost say that Disney's hit a 9 count a few times, but enough with the boxing references. In this article from comicbook.com, Disney looks like they have a plan to try to make back some of their money. Disney's 100th anniversary studio re-releasing 8 classic movies in theaters. Now, is this planned all along? To call it the 100th anniversary theatrical releases or re-releases, you would think, oh, they've had this planned all along, but if it's been planned, why announce it a week before they schedule the theatrical releases? Sure, they probably have to do some, I guess, planning negotiations and contracts with the theaters out there, but with not much at the theaters, who's going to say no to Disney movies? Old, classic, beloved Disney movies. Almost like some people have been saying that for a while. Re-release the old classics, open up the vault. But anyway, personally, I think they only announced this a couple of days ago, June 29th. Today is June 2nd at July. Wow, July 2nd. I'm going backwards in time, ladies and gentlemen. Disney announced today, June 29th, that they will be relaunching 8 beloved movies, well, that's opinions, in theaters in the coming week as part of their year-long 100th anniversary celebration. Again, why wait till a week before you schedule to start when they've been talking about, there have been all sorts of, I collect Legos, and the Disney 100th Lego sets have been talked about almost all year. So why wait till now? I don't know. It's questionable. You make that decision for yourself, but let's get on with the article. Each of the 8 movies will have a 2-week re-release window beginning on July 7th and ending in October. For some of these movies, it will be the first large-scale theatrical re-release. For years prior to the rise of home video market, Disney used to consistently rotate their animated classics and some of other fan favorites in and out of theaters pretty regularly. Another thing they used to do was re-release the classics, open up the vault. I've talked about this countless times, and it was a way for Disney to make easy money. I do not understand why they're not doing it anymore, but again, I am not a marketing genius. I am not some sort of marketing executive on the board at Disney, so what the hell do I know? I just know what I enjoyed, what I collected, and what every announcement I got excited for. So, and now that they are streaming everything on Disney Plus and losing licensing money, it's distinctly possible we could see them returning to the, quote, Disney Vault. There you go. We got the word. Comicbook.com knows what they're talking about. Maybe a little bit in this article, probably not. Let's see. Returning to the Disney Vault model on some titles to create artificial scarcity. Yeah, that's also true. It is artificial scarcity. But it's a way to make money. It's an easy money printing process. Excuse me. Launching on July 7th will be Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl. Go Johnny Depp. Going to make some residuals off of that. That title will be followed by Toy Story. Good. Frozen. Good. Beauty and the Beast. Good. Incredibles. Good. Coco. I don't know how well that did. Is that something people would be excited for? Lion King. Definitely people will want to go watch that. Take their kids to it. Obviously. Moana's not that old, but again, also a fantastic movie. Coco was okay for me. My kids like it. Of course, kids like everything. All the pretty colors on the screen. But as far as the other ones, Curse of the Black Pearl, Toy Story, Frozen, all the rest of these, fantastic choices. We'll keep an eye on, see how they do. Since all of the titles were released in the 90s and beyond, it would not be surprising to find out Disney has plans for more titles starting in October and running through the rest of the year. Again, quick and easy money. Given the anemic box office this year, yeah, Disney, $890 million loss over the past year, it's entirely possible that some of these movies could perform better at the box office than their 2023 competition. That is true. It all depends on what sort of competition they are up against in the theater. It would be kind of wild, for instance, to see The Incredibles and Toy Story opening at #1 and #2 at the box office later this summer. It wouldn't be wild. I don't think it would be that big of a surprise. Again, all depends on what they're up against, especially in the summer. If they release it in October, maybe not. If they try to get those two out at the end of July, I think that would be pretty good. Let's see. Especially Toy Story and Frozen. Those could do really good at the end of July. No word yet on what theaters will be participating in the re-releases. Expect an official announcement about that in the upcoming weeks. That's going to be another factor. How many theaters will be willing to show these older movies? Now, my local theater, they have, I think, 2 days a week where they show old classic movies. So it might not be that difficult. How many thousands? 2,000, 3,000? Normal box office release of 4,000 theaters across the United States? That could make some good money. Recently, Walt Disney Studios Entertainment announced that they would debut a new platinum-style platinum-style series of Disney 100 4K UHD steelbooks and Blu-ray slipcovers. Oh my goodness, this might actually be a good idea. This is definitely a good idea. Disney 100 editions available exclusively at Best Buy and Walmart, respectively, highlight some of the most treasured features from each studio's library, including Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Frozen, Encanto, another good movie, Pixar's Toy Story, Coco, and Cars. These go back to the days when Disney and Pixar just could print money. Fantastic movies, wonderful stories, great for the whole family, kids and adults alike. And then all of a sudden, the past 2, 3, 4 years, it's been on a downward spiral as far as theatrical releases, animated shows, and whatever. People are becoming less and less interested. Pixar can't make a good movie to save their life right now. So maybe what happened? I don't know. What sort of nonsense happened in the studios where they cannot make a classic like they used to? Let's see. The Disney 100 edition 4K steelbooks and Blu-ray slipcovers join the Platinum Celebration. What do we got? Oh, yeah, no Funko Pop collections. Launched at a Disney Shop Disney, featuring a platinum version of the iconic Mickey Mouse ear hat, a series of what-if comic book variant covers. I want to check that out. You showing off the covers? Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Oh, go away, comic book. Okay. What if Mickey and friends were Earth's mightiest... Oh, wow. Fantastic Four? Okay. I hate to say this, but that has kind of piqued my interest. I'll have to check them out. Variant covers. Huh. Are you done with Disney? Are you interested in the Funko Pops? Do you think these theatrical releases could save their plummeting stock prices? Ooh. 100th anniversary. Do you think this is an announcement to try and save the stock, or was this planned all along? I don't know. I have my thoughts. You make your own decision, but that's all I've got in this one. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I appreciate you making it this far. You have a good one.